Hi, I'm Jimmy Reed. Welcome to our next session on real estate investing. This one is real estate investing training video, wholesale deal. How to determine a wholesale deal. Well, first off, once you think you have a potential deal, we've got to go look at it. A lot of times I teach in my classes how we can avoid a lot of this looking and getting bids and things like that. But in the beginning stages, you really should go look at a property. You become familiar with the market, where it's located, what's happening in the area, and as you're driving around, you'll actually see other signs that say house for sale or investor specials. So you'll actually be able to build a database by just driving around and getting contacts, realtors that are working in the area. You might actually see contractors working. But the first thing is we got to go look at this potential deal. Now we've negotiated it. We've got it in contract and tied up, ready to go as soon as we have a buyer. And though we've done all this marketing we talked about in previous sessions, we're still going to go look at the property because we're still learning and we're still new at this. So we want to know how to factor in the cost. Well, there's no real great way to teach you this without taking you through a 3-day type training just on rehabbing houses. But there is some quick ways to get some things done. So let me give you a few tips. One, if you ever get a chance to volunteer for Habitat for Humanity, do it. You'll learn a lot right there about construction and building, what costs are. Two, take some of these Home Depot free classes. They teach you stuff there. You can get some stuff from Home Depot where you can get every item they carry online, a price for it, so you'd have a material cost. But basically, the best way that we're going to show you how to do this is go out and meet seasoned investors. Let's meet some potential buyers, our seasoned investors at the property. Let them walk through it. Let them show you what they're going to have to do. And as they're telling you what they're going to have to do, ask them, so Joe, what's it cost you to get a roof done? And then you make notes on your little database pad. Oh, so that's what a roof would cost when Joe does it. What's it going to take to replace the plumbing in here? Joe tells you. Oh, and electrical's got problems too, ground fault plugs, what have you. You're taking notes. You're learning from your seasoned investor. Now understand, they could quote you a higher price than what it's really going to cost them because they're still trying to negotiate with you to get a good deal. But you'll have some sort of idea there. And let them know too. Be honest with me, Joe, because if I get 4 or 5 more of these, I need to know I'm not wasting your time or mine. Now, the next thing, after you've met with Joe on a couple of these, and Sally and Sue and everyone else, set up some appointments to meet some contractors. Let's get some estimates on this property. They'll come out, kind of tell them what you want to do. Give them 2 scenarios. Hey, I just want to fix it up as little as possible so I can rent it. Or give them this scenario. I need to fix it up really nice because I'm going to sell it on a new loan. And let them give you a bid for both. Most contractors will go out and give you an estimate. Now, you can't keep taking them all over town all the time and keep getting these free estimates and never give them any jobs. You're going to have to be quick on this. Learn at the first sight. Learn what it takes. And then, if you actually have, let's say you got a guy named Joe over here who's your contractor, and Paul over here could be your potential buyer, well, let Paul know that Joe's got a great bid. Give him the bid and see if he wants to use it. That way you're still working with your network. Now, contractors' bids, you get the estimates. So basically step 1, we are going to look at a deal. 2, we'll factor our cost while we're out there. While 3, meeting with a seasoned investor. And 4, meeting with contractors to get bids. Now, once you have the bids, step 5, you got to run the numbers. You're going to take that market value. Okay, the retail value of sales in the last 60, 90, 120 days. Maybe knock 10% off that so you'll be a little more conservative. Then back out your estimates. Once you back out your estimates, back off what an investor typically wants to make in your market. So back that down. Then back what you want to make. Say you want to wholesale it for $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Back that out, and now you know the maximum you can be at when you make this seller the offer. Now, even if you've already made an offer, that's fine. Remember, in a previous session we talked about it was subject to inspections. These are the inspections we just did. The key, though, you got to make the offer. You've got to make an offer whether you're right, wrong, or you have no clue what you're doing. Because once you get good at making offers, and by the way, I went 9 months before I did my first deal, so I got real good at backing out of them also, okay? Not something I want you to do, but you may have to. It is a learning process. When you take live trainings, it helps you get on the fast track to making your career go smooth. So, Hope this session helps. Now what I want you to do, remember, go to my website, jimmyreed.net. If you're on YouTube viewing this, it's right over here to the left. Just click on it. While you're on my website, above my video, you can play my video there and you'll see some pictures flashing through on a flash player. Right above it is a big box. It says free real estate training, and then there's a big green button that says join our network free. I want you to push that button and join the network. When you join the network, I'm going to give you a free 9-hour online video training. It's already been done, produced, it's there, it's ready to go. It's got PowerPoints. You'll see me doing it in a live session. It was 9 hours of training. I'm also going to send you some free real estate articles on how to invest from beginner to seasoned. Folks, I do international investments, Costa Rica, Panama. I've done from Hawaii to New York. We've been a lot of places, done a lot of deals. I want to give you what experience I've learned in 20 plus years. So opt in. When you push that button, all we need is your name and your email address, and you can tell us a few extra things in the comment section if you like. But once you submit, make sure you check your inbox and check your spam box. Make sure it hasn't gone there, because you're going to see a link and it'll say to verify you want all this free stuff we're sending you. And we'll keep you up to date, and you'll be part of our network. If you ever have a deal, send it to me. I'll send it out to my investors. It may not be something I'm interested in, but who knows? I've got investors all around the world. So I hope this session helped. Let's get ready and look forward to seeing you on the next session coming soon. So take care. God bless.